Welcome to the MessInShoW. Good ass smoke where we like to tell jokes. Hey yo, welcome to the MessInShoW. Good ass smoke and we like to tell jokes. From records that he's selling to jokes that he telling. Wash once a month so we really don't be smelling. It's the mess on 199 East Geek Street. Stop by, get your music and some pig's feet. What? Just joking? Yeah, what we like to do, MessInShoW. You know we have invited you. Spark it up, light the fuse. Good times, interviews, yeah, happening now. And got things coming soon. Outhouse, yeah, the place they be rocking out. Got something to promote, come on the show, come and talk it out. Wow, we got a host that be higher than the clouds. And he always rep the town. You rocking with the MessInShoW. Yeah, you rockin' with the MessInShoW. What? Hey, you rockin' with the MessInShoW. MessInShoW. You rockin' with the MessInShoW. MessInShoW.
Welcome to the MessInShoW podcast. I am the host that loves to keep it gross, Messy Gravis. Yeah, see, that's my the funniest podcast in Kokomo. And I even got a good friend of mine, OddUnique, aka Kaleb Sample.
What's up, man?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Dude, I'm doing good, man. I can't complain, dude.
Yeah.
Can't complain. I'm at Outhouse. It's always a good time.
Yeah. It's on a Sunday. You know, watch the Colts get their ass beat the last day.
Maybe they'll go out with a bang. Maybe they'll let you guys know that next year they're gonna go hard.
Go in the bang.
You know?
Philip Rivers brings a gun to the sideline.
Yeah, I mean, I'm rocking my Pacers gear.
Yeah, dude. Last year was so magical with the Pacers, dude.
I think this is perfect. I think this is perfect. Look, man, we're only losing by 10, and we're pulling people out when we could be potentially winning games.
Yeah,
you know?
That's true. That's true.
We wouldn't be, if we were trying to win, we wouldn't be finishing the game with like Furphy on the court. We'd be finishing with like McConnell with Siakam.
Have you been to a game this year?
Not this year. Not yet. Not yet.
I got a shout out to Casey. He hooked me up with some tickets from North End Pub, which you played last night.
Yeah,
how was that?
Yeah, it was a great time, dude.
Hell yeah.
That's my first time at North End, and it was such a great time.
Oh yeah, that's
dude.
Casey's place, dude.
It's so nice in there, bro.
Yeah, he's the man. I love Casey.
Yeah, dude, it was good. I liked seeing all the pinball machines. Those were dope as fuck, man.
I tried to tell him to sell me that Turtles in Time. Fucking RK1 up all the time. He won't sell it because he's like, just go buy it. I'm like, you have the 4-player one. They don't sell that anymore. It's only the 2-player now.
I know that's what he has the vintage pinball machines. It's like you can go get a pinball machine. Yeah, exactly. It's not the same as the original. Yeah.
But no, he had I got tickets for Sacramento last year or last year, I guess, and it was called the Keurig Center or Keurig Middle. It's like the middle of the Banker's Life.
Yeah.
And like I've always been at the top or below. And he goes, no, it's the middle part where you have your own bathroom and your own bar. And shit like that. And I was like, what? You walk right by the suites, and then it's in front of the suites. It's like seats in front of the suites, like with the the normal folk, I guess. Yeah. But I was like, and we dominated, dude. And I was like, see, every time I go, we win. Every time I go, so I just go to every Pacer game, we win.
Yeah, there you go.
And then Siakam, he was calling people out. I love that. He was like, because I went to the game where Sauce Gardner was on the sideline.
Okay.
And I'm like, you're a bum. We don't need no Sauce in Indiana.
That's crazy. My buddy.
Back to the Colts.
I had a couple buddies that went to a Pacers game, and they had a sign. They're like, hey, sign my cards. I got some cards.
Nice.
Well, we lost, and they were like at a weird part of the section, I guess. And so Pascal was like, how am I supposed to get to you? Like basically like blew him off. He was like, fuck you. What are you talking about?
Yeah. I recommend going to a Pacer game. It's so fun.
Dude, it is fun. Dude,
it happens so fast. Like it's crazy. Because like I've been to wrestling events in there, and I've been to other events, and just basketball. It's like boom, boom, boom. You're happy, boom, boom. Right now, get out.
Yeah.
No. Like and then everyone's like just piling out real fast and shit.
Yeah, because wrestling, you're hanging out after the show.
Yeah, like football same way, just tailgating and all that stuff.
Yeah, basketball is everything is before. It's all pregame.
Yeah,
like you have to go beforehand, and then you can go to your seat and try to get a chance to talk to the players. Very seldomly do you get to. I feel like there's only special occasions where they let people fuck around after the game at a basketball game.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, because there's not that many cops going the way in, but on the way out, you see the cops like, come on.
Yeah. No, like I think that's why I kind of wanted to go to the Eastern Conference Finals game.
Oh yeah,
because they were letting everybody, and it was the last day for TNT. Yeah, so it was like kind of one of those things where I feel like it was like everything was kind
Reggie Miller was there.
Yeah,
come on, man.
Yeah. Reggie was there. Yeah. Me and Allie went to a game last year. There was a Cavs game where we clinched home field.
Such a good
from the first round.
Yeah.
So we went to that game, and Reggie was announcing that game, and that was pretty cool. Nice. And we had a couple. I think the dude, you'll know before I do, and you guys cancel me if
Rick
you feel
Smits.
like. No, the female WNBA player that we have. It's like she was in the building too.
Caitlin Clark.
No, I would know Caitlin. Old. She's retired. Her banner is hanging up in.
Oh yeah, she said it was about Indiana basketball. This is state or something like that.
Yeah.
I said that quote.
Yeah. So she's her banner's been hanging up, but she was there too. So her and Reggie. So I got to go, and there was like 2, I would call Indiana royalty sitting in the house. You know.
Nice. Yeah, I got to see Michael Jordan in the Market Square Arena.
Oh, nice.
Back in the day when it was, Reggie Miller, Rick Smits, and me and my buddy Mike, we saw Rick Smits like in the restaurant like the day before.
Okay.
And we went to go talk to him, and he was like, "Leave me alone, I'm with my kids." I was like, "Oh, the Ducking Dutchman. All right, sorry, dude. Yeah,
sorry,
but
Mr.
he's with his
Smith.
kids. Understandable. Leave him alone with his kids. I learned a valuable lesson that day.
I would have been like, dude, I don't give a fuck.
There's a time and a place to get an autograph.
Make millions of dollars.
It's true.
Just,
but yeah, because my aunt took me to it was the game where we swept Orlando in '93, or it was '94. I can't remember. That's when I became a Pacer fan through and through. I went to that first game, and I just remember everyone walking to MSA, just like talking so much shit about Shaq. Like, oh yeah, just let him get just he's unstoppable, but we can beat him. And then sure enough, we swept him, and then he goes to LA and wins on the championships and beats us in 2000. Horrible. Rest in peace to my aunt. Yeah. She never got to see the Pacers win. She would have loved last year though. That was insane.
Yeah, nice. Last year was crazy, man. That was such a magical time.
I'm glad I got to see that squad live. That was crazy.
Yeah, no, I am glad I got to see basketball and at least the current team.
Yeah.
I got a lot of Pacers gear over the last year for sure.
Nice. And football players, they were wearing Jordans and shit. I didn't know that they wear that many Jordans on football and shit, because that Myles Garrett, he's getting in the headlines because he broke the season sack record with Jordans on.
Nice.
And I was like, see, basketball's even like football shit now.
Yeah, me and my buddy were actually talking about this. It's weird because when you talk about we were talking about greatest of all times.
Yeah.
And basketball, no matter what, you always get compared to people that aren't in your position.
Yeah.
But
See,
like
there
in
should
football, you
be
talk
era goats.
Well, that I do think that there are, and then I also think that even then, like comparing Kareem to Michael, they didn't play the same position.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? One's
True.
a guard, one is a center.
And they played against each other.
Yeah.
In the same era somewhat.
But even like I just think that like in football you don't do that. We always talk about like the greatest quarterback of all time. But you wouldn't compare
Trent Dilfer, Peyton Manning.
Or Ray Lewis and Tom Brady. Like, you know what I mean? Like you wouldn't compare those two because they were
killers.
They are. Yeah, both of them hit their wife and kissed their dad, I bet.
One got away with murder, won the Super Bowl. One.
Yeah. One's a cheater and one's a killer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think the cheater's worse.
Oh yeah. Cheaters
he
always
cheated.
suck.
He cheated. I think Tom
cheaters.
Brady's got to be the only GOAT that has 3 asterisks next to like at least 3 of his Super Bowls.
Oh, that one was fucking, what's his name? Bad. You had fucking Seattle. You had Marshawn Lynch, the beast mode.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And you threw it.
That was
not an asterisk. That was fucked
up. That one they threw. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. All the ones you couldn't cheat, the Giants beat them.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean?
True.
All the ones that they couldn't. You can't like get them in front of a Manning and watch them panic.
Yeah, and it was amazing. I was in Arizona when they lost in Arizona, and I was in Indianapolis when they lost in Indianapolis.
Okay,
I'm like,
yeah.
so fucking fuck Tom Brady.
So if I want the Pacers to win, you need to go to Pacers game.
And then Colts.
Yeah.
I missed RCA Dome too, man. That RCA Dome was the shit back in the day.
I haven't been to Lucas in a while, but I did like when they rebuilt Lucas. But I was really young, so I just felt like it was cool because I was going to. My uncle used to take me to Monster Jam.
Yeah.
And the Monster Jam was really dope in the RCA Dome, but it was even cooler in the first couple of years in Lucas, and I think it was just because Lucas already had sponsored the Monster Jam. Like it was already something that they were a part
Lucas
of.
Oil, it makes sense.
Yeah. So they were already sponsored, and so like they made it. They had the like finals held at the Lucas, like which it hadn't been done. They did qualifying at the RCA Dome.
Yeah.
They did the finals finally for the Monster Jam when I went like younger, and it was just really cool to see like them go.
I miss monster
all
trucks.
Out, dude. Monster trucks are always.
I remember my first monster truck trip. I was like, God, maybe like 11, 12. And my mom's boyfriend took us all, because that's what they do. Then trying to, F your mom.
Like the boys, the monster.
Yeah, and then I remember he had a can of dip,
Okay.
And he was dipping, and I was like, I was bad, shit. I drink beer already. And I was like, hey, let me try the can of dip. He's like, I don't know if you can handle this. I was like, man, I got it. Don't worry. And I remember put dip on it, and I got sick instantly. Oh, yeah. Like riding in the monster trucks because they had the Bigfoot. You can ride in the back of Bigfoot and stuff. And I about threw up in the back of Bigfoot. Yeah. And then that's when I found out you have to drink a can of Coke for the burp up if you swallow dip and stuff, because I was turning pale and stuff, and I just drank a can of Coke and burped it all up and felt so much better. I remember him laughing at me.
It'll get you.
Like, fuck monster trucks.
This shit's dumb anyways.
But what I love about Lucas Oil is it looks like a Kroger's from the outside. And then when you go inside, it's like futuristic as fuck.
No, it is.
You're like, whoa, like it looks cool as shit inside.
That's how I feel about Gamebridge isn't so much. Gamebridge does kind of look like somewhere you play sports, but the way it's shaped is so weird.
Yeah, it is.
And like because you can get to the store randomly from like one part of the street and shit. Like I don't know, it's just there's like so many weird. But I feel the same way. Like when I'm walking around in there, it feels so like I don't know. I love the way.
Yeah, I park, and especially with the road construction now, because I park at the Iron City, or no, it's God, what's it called? It's right there next to the Brothers Bar.
Okay. Yeah.
I think it's Iron Park something, Iron City parking, and I used to be able to walk cut right across there and go over, but now they cut it all off, and you have to go all the way around to get to Baker's Life.
I cannot remember where it's at. I hit it every time, but there's a guy that does like real cheap parking, and it's unlimited, and it's just like in this little
on
parking
events.
Like during Pacers games mostly, and he usually is out there. When I went and got free Pacers gear last year, and he was out there because it's just like he was tapped in. He knew he could go make some extra cash. I think he just owns the space next to it. Yeah, for real, man. Seriously, because it's like it's $20 parking, but it's $20 parking for however long your fucking car.
Yeah.
It's not fucking, you're not getting charged by the longer that you're sitting there, so you don't feel as rushed. Me and Allie got
Union City Garage. That's what it is. Sorry.
Yeah. I know exactly.
You park all night, $20,
dude. So me and Allie went down to Indy to do this seminar. They did this. It was like a cooking seminar, and then they, if you stick through it, no matter what, you get like a bunch of free stuff.
Okay. I was like,
you get like wedding bands, and you get we got wedding bands, vacations, and shit. It was cool. Nice. It was dope. But what was crazy was. The parking garage that we had to park in, the thing malfunctioned, and so it won't open the gate unless you put in card information.
Yeah.
And we put in the card information, but it wouldn't take it. The website was going down, and so dude, we just weird. Left. It just malfunctioned, opened for us, and we just left, and we never had to pay. So shout out to that.
Yeah. I noticed in the Union City garage, if they're there. Because you get a ticket, and then to only leave, you have to put in the ticket, then open the arm.
Yeah.
But sometimes when I get there, the arm was already open, so we just fucking leave.
Yeah. I'm not gonna.
But you can park all night and shit. Because I walk the Helium Comedy Club all the time right there.
Nice.
I'd stumble in there in Union City. Because you go straight, go to Banker's Life, and you go right to Lucas Oil.
Yep.
I love that little spot.
Or you can keep going. I like going to the. I used to go to the Circles, or what is that? The mall.
Yeah, right there. You got the Helium's right there in the corner. Yeah, you just can go right and left right there.
I like going to
the old spaghetti factory.
Yeah,
I love that. And I remember I took Mike to his first Colts game with his wife. It didn't help the marriage at all, but I tried.
I tried.
We lost. We lost.
Damn. You weren't playing the Patriots.
No, we were playing Kansas City. Actually, it was
good Kansas City or old Kansas City?
I think it was old Kansas City.
I went to a Kansas City game. That was my first football game ever.
Really?
Oh yeah, it was way before Mahomes though.
Okay, yeah.
This would have been when this was suck for luck year.
Suck for luck year.
Yeah. So this was a suck for luck year.
Yeah, that was our. No, it was Lucas Oil.
Yeah, it was. That was Lucas Oil.
That was the house that Peyton built.
Yep.
Lucas Oil.
Yep. Yeah. No, for real. Yeah. That was right after we had lost him. So we had no identity. We didn't know. We had no Marvin Harrison. No. We had no. We had no
Ty. Ty was close. He was getting there.
He was. But
he was no Marvin though.
Yeah. Or
Marvin was gangster.
We had Marvin. Who else? Clark.
Yeah,
Dallas Clark. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. I just feel like there was a lot of people that we had just lost. We left. Yeah. The Colts were completely naked after Peyton left at that point. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we had to, we were still finding ourselves. It was a weird, but it was cool because like my uncle, he's always been a Chiefs fan since like I'm talking since he was growing up. Yeah.
Before that even.
Well, like I'd probably say around that time. Like he was a huge like Rice fan and stuff like that. Like so he just loved all like I don't know that era of football. But he's never been an Indiana fan growing up on anything. Like his favorite team growing up was for basketball was the Supersonics. Yeah, he's from Indiana. Yeah. He liked like the Supersonics and stuff because like Sean Kemp was like his favorite basketball player.
He's
Michael
from Indiana.
Jordan. Yeah. So like he would, but that's how he'd make his excuse.
Yeah.
His favorite athlete of all time was Bo Jackson.
Okay.
You know, so like another triathlete.
Yeah.
Not Barry Sanders. He would never love him, but it's a Bo Jackson.
It's like my favorite singer, Michael Jackson. He's from Gary, so.
Yeah. But no, it's so I always just that was the first football game I got to go to was
cool.
a Colts Chiefs game
Oil.
because of that. Yeah, it was fun. It was a good time, man. And we got third row. It was third row right by the visitors exit. So I got, and it was during Breast Cancer Awareness Month. It was like October, November. So I got a pink hand towel. And I got a pair of gloves from a Kansas City player. They were like bench players, but
did you throw shit on them when they were leaving to the gateway?
No, because I was trying to get them.
Indianapolis nice fans. We never do shit like that.
Yeah, no.
Unless it's Detroit. Mountains in the Palace, baby. We running them stands.
Fuck is up, bro?
Dude, I remember watching that game.
Hey, Cunningham, watch your back, bitch.
I remember watching that game because that was our year.
I do remember that.
Dude, we were killing it that year.
That was crazy.
We beat Detroit up every time that we came around Detroit that year. And like, I remember we dominated the whole game. And I remember laying down and just sleeping. And then all of a sudden, my brother's like, do, wake up. I'm like, what? What's going on? And I remember waking up and seeing Jermaine O'Neal just knock the shit out of some fan. I was like, what the hell is going on? And then they showed the replay, but then later on that night, they were showing it. I was like, oh my God. And I was like, well, they get suspended a couple games.
No. Fuck this.
For the whole year, man. That sucked. And then Reggie retired. All shameful.
I kind of want Reggie to retire right now from announcing.
Really?
Yeah. Listen, don't get me wrong. I love hearing him talk about Indiana. Anytime he's talking about Indiana,
that's true.
I'm woo 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 woo.
Yeah.
But he's not that he's a bad announcer. Don't get me wrong, because there's a lot of other people that are like Doris, but like
Tony Romo.
Yeah, that's fucking Troy Aiken.
Yeah, Jakeman.
Yeah. Fucking oh my God. But Reggie just says a lot of things that it bothers me. Like the other night, he was like, hey, LeBron usually balls out on his birthday. I looked it up. LeBron hasn't won on his birthday for the last 5 years. I was like, when has LeBron balled out? Reggie?
Well, then he will. Yeah. Well,
no, I'm not saying he doesn't ball out, but not on his birthday.
Wins.
Yeah.
You can ball out and still not win.
I guess that's true, but he didn't even play He hasn't even played on his birthday. Well, he played this year, but they lost to the Pistons. Last year, he actually took his birthday off. And then the year before that, he took his birthday off, but they won. The Lakers won, but they won without him. But that was after going on a 3-loss streak with LeBron.
You think this is last year?
No. I think we'll know when it's LeBron's last year, but I think next year will be, because my prediction this year is he's not going to make the All-Star team.
Okay.
He's already so low in votes, and he's not going to make All-NBA. Oh. So this will be the first time in his career he hasn't done either one of those things. Yeah. And so I think that's like a sign of like, at this point, who's holding him on? Who's holding on to a 41-year-old who's definitely in their decline at this point when you have Austin Reeves, Luka, DeAndre Ayton even, who's...
And when's he going to get that hair straight, right? Yeah, he ain't getting that hair right. As soon as he gets the hair right, I think he'll retire.
I'm glad that he's not holding on to it as much anymore.
I know, we can tell he's trying to so bad.
He still wants some of it. I don't
Michael Jordan
shave
it, man.
Shave it,
but he doesn't want to be like Michael Jordan.
I think that's what it is. I think that, dude... He's scared of. I got to get more tattoos
too. People compare me to Jordan by shaving my head. Like, no, they won't, bro. It's okay.
Look, I think he should change his number back to 6.
Okay, 2 times 3 is 6.
I think he goes. Yeah, I think he goes back. I think he should change his number back to 6 and retire
as a Cleveland.
Yeah, at Cleveland.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I mean, the only thing that really sucks is Cleveland is literally like LeBron would. I don't know if LeBron's going to take a team friendly deal.
Yeah, exactly.
He's going to want to make LeBron money, and they don't have LeBron space money. Like they got Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell.
Well, he'll just do that thing where he sign for a day, retire.
Yeah, or like a year, dude. I'm so
day.
scared though, because man, I'm sorry, but the way they did Chris Paul was bogus. That was whack, dude. I mean, the Clippers are and I will go on record saying this. I don't care how of a right around 500 team they are. They've never won a championship, and they treat all of their greats like shit.
I think
I think the Clippers is
Fuck
one
the
of
Clippers. You heard it first.
Yeah. Fuck the Clippers,
Kaleb,
bro.
you
only need one LA team, and even that sucks. You know what I mean? Like, fuck that, dude. Get rid of the Clippers altogether. They're fucking paying Kawhi underneath the table. We all know it.
I wanted to see that movie about the old owner and Clippers. Remember that?
Yeah.
He was like, "Don't hang out with Magic Johnson. He'll give you AIDS."
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bro, they've always had shitty owners. The owner now is a shitty guy who made another like shell company to pay players underneath the table. Wow. That's why.
Why do they keep them then? Why the fuck are they keeping the Clippers?
Dude,
I can't make that much money.
The Clippers are actually the investigation should be ending by the end of this month, by January. And actually, I think there will be I think they'll
move to an expansion or not expansion, but they'll move to a different.
They're
city.
Looking for a team to go to Las Vegas. Wow. They've been looking for a team to go to Vegas for a long time. They've been even building a stadium, a basketball stadium in Vegas. There's one there.
I want to go to the Spear. That's what I want to go.
Dude, I do too, man. I do too, dude.
Let's take mushrooms, go to the Spear.
Dude, I'm down for that, man, dude. Because I've seen so many. There was a festival. One of my close friends went to a festival there. Man. And it was so cool. They had like just what they can project in the things, and I saw a Coldplay concert in there. That would look dope. I don't know if there's Coldplay fans.
Look cool. You two look cool.
I bet that would be dope as fuck too. Yeah, that's what I mean. Just the ability to like transform the concert into like a 4-dimensional realm with people that you're already like kind of. I think would be cool. Like less pyros and more.
Not a fan of live show. They're kind of boring me sometimes, but Tool at the Spear.
Dude, see, I think that would
make me probably not be as bored.
You know who? So what's funny is that like so Allie went and saw A Perfect Circle.
Oh, I love Perfect Circle live.
And that's
so much better than Tool.
That's what I mean. It's like you're getting the same kind of. You're like basically, it's like cutting out all the fluff.
Mm-hmm.
And unless you're into, and I know there's a lot of like people that are into the instrumentals,
mathematical fucking.
Dude. I think there's.
I'm not here to do math.
Not when I'm not live.
Yeah, not when
like if I'm sitting alone, like and I'm vibing out on my own, I could kind of get into that space. But it's like, dude, if I'm sitting around a bunch of people, I'm not trying to like
get a pen and pad,
all binary. We're 1101 and up over here, dude.
Binary code. Get all gender fluid on.
Like I don't know. I've always been it was a. I think Maynard was in 3 bands.
Yeah, Pussifer.
Yeah, he was and all 3 bands were playing that night. So Allie got to see, like, it was cool. Like, and they what they would do is they would do like 5, or they would do like 10 or 15 minute sets, and they would like change it up. So this band would come out, this band, and like then like they would come out and do songs together if they had like.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So it was kind of the way Allie explained it. It sounded really cool. I think that would.
Did you see that Black Sabbath concert?
No, I seen that. Yeah, I did see that you shared. Yeah, I seen that.
They did a cool shit where they had a spinning stage that was cut in the middle, and then they would set up the band, and then while that band's playing, they're behind it, set everything up. So when they're done playing, they just rotate the fucking drum riser. And shit. I was like, oh, so much cuts out of so much shit. There's a downtime and all that.
There was they did that for. America's Best Dance Crew one year.
Okay.
Because they had to do there was so much.
Shout out Break Skate.
Shout out Break Skate. It was I don't know if it was that. I don't think it was that season. I think it was the season after. But basically, because at the season finales they do these crazy setups and stuff for the dance crews. They would do that. They had a stage where it would just turn, so it would just go to the next crew.
That's cool.
And they would already have their shit set up, and they would just...
That pissed me off at Break Skate.
Man.
They were like, hey, do you think about taking off the skates? And I go, that's the whole gimmick.
Yeah.
Dumb
they
shit.
do and everything. Yeah. Well, and, I think that,
You're dancers, but take off the skates.
It would have only been... and I think it would have... If they would have hit the Jabberwockies with now I want to see you guys do some stuff in skates.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or somehow they would have kicked them off. Like during it, and then somehow get him back on, like dance, and then oh shit, we can do the same. Put on a little mask and make fun of them, and then put on your skate again.
Go back to skate. I think, dude, dancing always used to. I don't know if you ever see Stomp the Yard. Dude, it's got Chris Brown in it.
Oh no,
he gets.
Oh, Chris Brown stomped that. Oh, he stomped with it.
He gets shot. I think this was before he beat up Rihanna. But
she held her own. Shout out Rihanna.
Dude, but that movie always reminded me of like how intense, like how disrespectful dancing can be.
Yeah,
like
very vulgar. It can be very
like they'll
vulgar,
be like
sweaty.
doing stuff. They're like, oh my god, he ripped his heart out and he's eating it.
He shoulder locked me, dude. Fuck him, dude.
Yeah. It's like, dude, I can't believe he's eating that guy's brain and put it back in his head. Oh shit.
He looked at me while I was spinning. I don't like that. I don't like that shit. You ever been a part of a dance crew or anything?
No, I've always I knew a couple in high school. And they did pretty good. And Jesse from Break Skate, he actually dated one of my close friend's sisters.
Okay.
Out in Greentown.
Nice.
So he came to Eastern a couple times and he signed autographs for us out there.
Yeah.
So we got to meet. They used to go up to the skate park right up here before it was that dirty church that was sending crosses to everybody. And I still haven't even got my cross.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, they have a sign that says sitting across to every home in America. And they've got 4 million on there. I still haven't got my cross, you motherfuckers.
They sit in dirty crosses.
They're dirty too.
They dirty crossed us.
Yeah, double dirty crossers.
Churches. That's why I don't like churches. They always cross you.
Every single time they cross you.
That's crazy. But hey, we got a show coming up. I want to talk about that. January 10th. Yeah, this Saturday because it released on Wednesday. So yeah, I want you to tell me a little bit about that. Like,
dude, we've got a great lineup, man. Hold on. Let me pull out my phone so that way I don't miss anybody out.
But man, that Challenge by Greatness.
Yes,
CBG. He did that video. You see that video?
Yes, I did see the video.
That was fucking fire,
dude. CBG, I'm so excited. Man, he always does high quality everything.
I was impressed. I was like, dude, I'll call him for a video.
Dude, hit up Entity Productions, man. They're doing really, really good things, bro. And they are making really good products. They're doing photo shoots, they're doing music videos, so get a hold of them.
Yeah, I want to get CBG on the podcast. You can plug that stuff.
Dude, that would be he's always a good time. So we got me, myself, obviously, OddUnique. We've got E-Rock, Challenge by Greatness, Valedictorian. We've got Pull the Pin, Tadarsky, Dom Diamond, and Legacy Truth MF, man.
He was here last time, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was City Versus.
Yeah, okay.
He was one of their competitors.
I remember him. Yeah, he was good.
So I tried to get a few different people that I haven't had on there, and I reached out to a few other people that I couldn't. I'm excited because a lot of these people I haven't had the chance to do a show with yet. Mm-hmm. So that was the other thing is it's going to be my first time seeing them. I know that they make real good music, so it's going to be. That's why
I present for here at Outhouse.
Dude, it's a good time.
You're always welcome to book shows here. Dude, that through and through.
Absolutely, man. I love booking shows here at Outhouse. It's fun. Till the death of me.
Yep.
Till the death of me.
Because the grand opening, year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago now. That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy. And him and his brother came here, took their shirts off, started yelling at people. It's true. I was like, that's how we start the fucking Outhouse.
Yeah, absolutely, dude.
But yeah, I love it. And Valedictorian, he's like third or fourth time here.
Yeah,
I always love his flow. It's like the old, like he's gonna school you. You know, like I had him on the podcast, and he was entertaining. And who else? I haven't seen
Dom Diamond. I
haven't seen him.
He's good. I really love Dom Diamond. I love his style, man. I love his presence. I've done a couple shows with him. I met him at Larry's open mic, and then me and him just
Larry the producer.
Yep, and Larry will be here too.
That's right.
Larry
I knew I was forgetting something.
Yeah, no, damn it. Me too.
I know what an asshole. We all fucked that up. Yeah, Larry, I love you, Larry.
I swear to God. No, Larry's gonna be here, man.
That's my dude.
Larry's got some unreleased music. I might even make him do some music.
Ooh, you have to show up. You heard that first. Fucking Larry's gonna release that shit at the Outhouse. If not, I'm like bully him until he does it.
Dude, I mean, he's at least gonna. Hey, the cool thing is no matter what, we like to hang out and have a good time afterwards. So might come to the show because I'm gonna be playing some unreleased music. Mm-hmm. You might hear some unreleased music from some other artists, so that's always cool, man. Yeah. And we like hearing your feedback from it. That lets us know how quick we need to release it.
And if you want to drink, we have the Dora program downtown Kokomo. It's the domesticated outdoor refreshment area. So you go to the Coterie, you go to Cook McDougal's, you get your drink, ask for a Dora cup. They're only 50 cents.
Yep.
And then you come over here and bring your drink back over. And you can grab.
And then you keep your cup.
Yeah, keep your cup.
And then you can just go refill it as often as you want. You can even go as far as the Fox's Trail if you wanted.
It's all around downtown Kokomo, which summertime I'm bringing my golf cart out here again. So I'm gonna start doing runs and shit. That's I'm gonna come back with boxes full of Dora cups.
I just want you to go get pizza.
yeah, go pizza.
Nice.
Well, we got less than a minute. Thank you for coming out, man.
Hey, thanks for having me, Messi, dude. I love I love being here.
Yep. And man, he's killing it. He's doing comedy. He's doing rap. Dude, he's killing it, dude. Doing movies. I got the Hex movie.
Yeah, Hex.
That's one come out.
Yeah, that'll be coming out.
I told Matt Myers, I was like, hey, I got the screen out there. We can release it there.
I would love to do a premiere here.
Oh yeah, I mean that's when we had. Yeah, we could have you open it. The light turn on. You're behind the screen, and then the screen lifts up, and then your music hits.
Bob it, yeah.
Well, thank you, OddUnique. Check them out. What's your website or anything?
Just check me out. OddUnique, ODDUnique on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram.
All right, nice. And at MessyGravis13 on YouTube and on every social media. So thank you guys. It's been the MessInShoW podcast. Have a good night.
Woo!